For the LUs out here, okay, they will be very good partners in your digitalization efforts. Again, may I repeat, and please take time to visit their tables at the back. Huawei Technologies, Flex M, Eastern Communications, Converge Business, Tagpros US, and LDR Events Solution. So, well, I hope everyone has already gotten their feel and is refreshed for our afternoon session. Okay? Yung mga kumakain ko po, no? Uumpisahan na po natin ang ating panghapon na sessions. So now it is time. Let me get your picture right. Okay, once again, now it is time to continue the sharing of our esteemed speakers. And for our next panel, we have guests that have offered exemplary, transformational, and disruptive solutions to their constituents. So, first up on the list, wala na bang kapilan ng picture? Yes, Manila City's former mayor, Isko to talk about their Go Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to our speaker, Mayor Isko.
Yun lang yung kaya nyo. So, makakabahala. Anyway, I would like to thank NICP, DICT, DILG, and all the members of the organization. I'm humbled today before you, being part of your program. At napakalagang programa para sa ating bansa, lalo na sa mga lokal na pamahalaan. The backbone of the state is the local government unit. And to the mayors who are here also all over the country, vice mayors, councilors, and representatives of their respective municipalities and LGUs. And to our regional director ng palakpakan natin mga regional directors sa DILG. Good afternoon. I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa inyong lunch at sana maging productive ang araw na ito sa bawat isa sa inyo dahil sa marami sa inyo bumiyahe pa sa iba't ibang bahagi ng ating bansa. Kaya, I'm happy to share to you something that we did in our own little way. But let me start with one of the statement made by my teachers. Fortunately, available ng some further studies abroad, and my teacher once said, "You cannot solve corruption." And we were shocked. All of us coming from different parts of the world. Yung pala, kuwit pala yung sentence na yun. The only way to solve corruption is to limit human discretion in government transaction. That is equal to adopting technology. So, tumatak sa isipan ko yun. I think I was vice mayor then at the time, with limited powers to implement and create policy at the time. So I shared the idea, but the idea, that idea that I'm going to present is for some local chief executive, mababawasan sila ng kapangyarihan. At sabi sa isang libro na nabasa ko, ang tao daw sa mundong ibabaw, anumang kulay, lahi nito ay gusto ng pagbabago. Do you all agree? Pero, ayaw lang daw ng tao ng pagbabago kapag mawawalan siya. So that's why it's very challenging for an LGU and particularly for the taxpayers specifically to have that kind of ease in transacting in government wherein bibihira ang mga leader na magbabawas ng kanyang kapangyarihan o diskresyon. And we know that very well in local government. In practice, we've seen it, and most may be adapting to it already, the new course of government service. But there are still some who opted to have that kind of control and power to exercise within this territorial jurisdiction. But then again, I would like to move on and share to you, and happy to share to you, one thing that also, let me take this opportunity to thank on behalf of the city government employees of Manila, to DICT and DILG, recognizing Manila and be given an award with regard to G2C award given by DILG, NICP, and DICP with what we did in our own little way. When I said including our city government employees, because there are some stories in between fulfilling our goal and aspirations in dealing with technology. So now, I'm going to share to you something that is duplicable, can be replicated, and in the past, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. It costs hundreds of millions, 200 million, 50 million, pag makikita niyo yung computerization. But, una kong take, una kong pang-merienda sa inyo, una kong pang-dessert sa inyo, all these things are free. Ito ko, no? Replicable, scalable, to capital, you don't need to spend single cent from taxpayers' money or kaban ng bayan to do this. All you have to do is to engage private sector to participate in governance and create some wild imagination. But that kind of wild imagination is already existing in private corporation or mga corporation or private entity. One of the challenges sa local government unit is we, as local government unit, will, it's a definite, there are only definite in this world, no? Debt and taxes. That is certain. So, having said that, not debt, but the second one, taxes. One of the challenges of our constituency is they will go to City Hall every year. Every year. Every single year. In the case of City of Manila, we have about 300,000 plus RPUs, or what you call real property units. So let's be conservative about it. At least 50% na lang pagpalagay natin yung isang tao, dalawang real property niya. But those 150,000 or 200,000 or more will go to City Hall. And he or she will go to many windows. May assessment, may SOA, nasa second floor, lalakad, pipila muna, one counter to another, then bababa, pipila ulit, from one counter to another. Mga nakakalimang oras na siya, hirap na hirap siya, nagpabayad na siya ng buwis, pinahirapan pa siya ng pamahalaan. And that is happening, and it happened in the City of Manila for so long. So we are talking only of 300 plus RPUs. We have about at least modest assessment, 50,000 plus business establishment in the City of Manila. And so on and so forth. So imagine the time and motion, the foot traffic, in a 200 square meter, in a 100 square meter, in a hallway of City Hall. All those people will come at ang ganda pa ng Pilipino. Kung saan last day, doon pupunta lahat. Tama ba? Kahit na, alam nyo, yung Facebook, I use it as a tool to communicate. It's the other way around. I made myself closer, accessible to the people by using social media. And kahit pinapapay na ko, huwag na kayo pupunta sa City Hall. Because we will Go Manila app and website. Limited space, ang habang transaksyon, ubus ang oras sa traffic at hintay, consume, ang fresh mong dumating sa City Hall, naka-ever-belay na ka pa, chinchan soup. Pag uwi mo, maalimuong ka na sa sobrang pawis. And if you are first timer, you will be part of the fish in the ocean. Ikaw yung bibigwitin ng mga pixel sa hallway. Kasi mahalap ka ng pixel kung prolongest ka. Uy, bago. Wala na lang to. Sir, gusto mo assist kita? Yun. Ganda ng topic ko eh. Ma'am, dito tayo, ma'am. Ano ba yan, ma'am? Wala. Kilala ko yan si ma'am. And before you know it, extra pay. Or maybe kusa mo na lang. Kamasakit, sobrang ng tiwala, binigay mo sa kanyang pambayad. Tapos nabigyan ka ng resibo, gawa sa rekto. Tapos na ang buto-buto. So you might be victim of, or alam na rin natin, may mga nangyari ganyan naging biktima ng mga fixer sa Cebu. At who would thought doing this Go Manila app will address the pandemic. Pag inaadya ng Diyos, nung manalo ko, hindi ko makalimutan yung sinabi ng teacher ko. Kinumbisi ko ng halos 8 buwan. Andiyan si Director Palileo. Kaya, palagpakan natin sa kayong team niya. At makikita nyo sa screen, ganyan po kami taon-taon. Partida pa yan. Mabait pa sa amin si SM. Kasi lumalas day ang araw. So, nakikiusap kami kay SM na pwedeng gamitin yung ground. And sabi ko, I'll give you business. Why? I'll give you foot traffic. O chichicha yan, magja-Jollibee, o mga McDonald's, mag-iinasal, o maghahalo-halo pa yan habang naghihintay. Then they agree. Pero ganyan kami halos sa every single year. Every single year. So yan yung mga challenge namin. But with Go Manila, this is now our solution. A unified e-local government services. One-stop shop. This is not just an ordinary computerization or digitizing documents. This is an end-to-end solution. Wherein, taxpayer, just download the app or log into the website, put some details on it, sign up, then register ko siya. Then, pagka kailangan niya magbayad, I don't want to go into too much details, but this is how simple. Put your bill, and that's it. Ma-assess ka na. And you want to push through with the payment, which, blessing in disguise, with the help of EDP, Dr. Palileo, and this team, na nakiisa sila, after 8 months of convincing na hindi sila mawawalan ng trabaho. Because they are protected by the civil service. And in fact, it's the other way around. I'll make their life easier by adapting to this kind of services. So, pandemic, we're in, paano nakabayad ng buwis ang tao? Ang tao. Lalo na yung mga immigrants natin, OFWs natin, na may property. Yes, they did. As far as Czechoslovakia, kasi nakikita namin yung transaction sa bank end, no? Kung saan nagagaling yung income na pumapasok. So, is sa tao, may pandemic, convenient sa tao on a regular day, then real time, any mayor can ask his treasurer, magkano kinita natin ngayong araw na ito. Any mayor, what's that kind of, anong tawag dito? Pagmamalasake. Simple lang sasabihin ko kay treasurer. Sabi ko lang kay just, no magkano. And 5 o'clock, President, sir, income, real property tax, new business, renewal, and so on and so on. Regulatory fees, and so on and so forth. So, this e-local government services, napakasimple para ka lang gumawa ng Facebook account mo. While it is one of the challenges is, hirap ang tao mag-adapt sa technology, pero matanong ko kayo, bakit kayo may Facebook account? If you can do Facebook, because I'm a believer of Steve Jobs, things must be 1 to 2 and 3 clicks away. Dapat ganon kasimple yung sistema. So if you can do Facebook, I think you can do Go Manila via app and web based. Ito maganda. Lahat ng platform, whether nag-download ka o website, web-based ka, isa lang ang sign up. Hindi mo na kailangan pag nag-download ka sa app mo, naka-register ka sa web, magsa-sign up ka pa. No, sign in ka na sa app mo. So it was launched in May 2020. So nakita nyo na yung map ng 8 months. And finally, the city address will probably provide basic services. The customers of the city, here and abroad, have the option to transact and pay online at the comfort of their homes, offices, with portable access, and by using phone and computers. And addition, ito, marami naman sa inyo dito mga IT, for sure. When we speak of office time, Ito, very particular to nung dinidevelop po namin. Sinabi ko to sa developer. Ang time clock is 9 to 5. Tama? After 5, sarado ng opisina. Tama? You went last day. You fall in line. Inabot ka ng alas 6. What will happen to the taxpayer? Last day, 6 o'clock. Wala ng office. What will happen to the taxpayer? Magaling. Penalty. Penalize. Tama? Kasi, nagpas ka na sa petsang araw, 5 minutes left. Sorry, madaldal talaga. Pinahawak mo ako ng microphone. Kasi these are key, no? Very important. If you really love your people, you always think of them. Now, with computer, which is again, yung parang ito, 11:59 ang bilang ng araw. So, ibig sabihin, no, kasi di ba ang time clock, ang batas maliwanag eh. If you pass the day, a normal day, physical transaction, 5 o'clock wala ng opisina. But with system, the count is 11:59 p.m. So hindi ka pa mape-penalize. So yung burden of getting penalized, because lumagpas ka sa tatlong araw ng bayaran, hindi mo na ma-experience. And of course, the issuance of electronic documents that gave way to full potential of an end-to-end process. In fact, I don't know kung meron ng local government unit, and I think for DICT, ito magandang tingnan nyo, na i-recognize na yung electronic receipt. Kasi Go Manila is issuing, City of Manila is issuing electronic receipts. But we have heard some challenges with another agency of government na hindi nila nire-recognize yung electronic receipt. No? So, major services of Go Manila, Go Real Property Tax online, Go Business Permit online. Ito pinaka-convenient pa sa trabahante. The Go Occupational Permit and Health Certification Integrated System. Dadagdagan ko lang to. I-visualize ko lang sa inyo. Kukuha ng work permit. Pupuntang City Hall. Pipila yung empleyado. Pagpila, punta sa isang bintana, kukuha ng schedule, by regulatory fees, pupunta sa laboratory. Sa San Lazaro namin. Pipila, tapos check up. Tapos pabalik ulit ng City Hall para kunin niya yung permit. I mean, ganun yung setup. I don't know with you, but ganun siya. But with this, no more. Salamat. Magpaturo ka na yan, testing ka, kabayanan mo yung permit mo. It will be sent to you. Yes. So, anong uri naman ng mga magagamit na pambayad? You can use your GCash, or Paymaya, or Fintech, any Fintech for that matter, credit card, debit card, banko. Now, there's another key, and I'm going to share it again to you. It is very important also. Pamisa-misa pa, pasensya niyo ako dahil may mga key element in decision making. Now, when the taxpayer nagbayad, dumaan sa payment gateway, sasabi ko pa lamang, ordinary system. Never allow the flow. Kailangan pumasok yung pera real time. Kasi, may bugado naman siguro rito, no? A delegated power cannot be redelegated. So, the power to exact, to tax, is nasa pamahalaan. You cannot delegate that to a corporation or another individual. Kaya kailangan real time pumapasok yung account, yung bayad ng tao. Kaya po kaya tawagan si Tresorera, lumag ka ngayong araw na ito. In fact, sa Manila Zoo, we adopted again online every day. makikita na ni Mayor hanging Lacuna yung kita ng Manila Zoo. At inaya na ako kayo, total, nandito na lang naman kayo, pasyalan niyo po yung Manila Zoo. Opo, 200 lang, ay kung para kayo taga Manila, 300 kayo. But you'll see how we will compete with Singapore Zoo. Kaya kung meron kayo alaala ng Manila Zoo, wala na yun. Please, I encourage you before you go visit Manila Zoo. Plug pa ako. Okay. Now, mga kababayan, dahil ako yung 5 minutes na lang. Meron kanina pa yung 5 minutes na lang. Question is, tingnan nyo naging epekto sa mundo. Makita niyo yung itsura natin sa mundo. You know why? Nung hirap na hirap kami mag-kumbisi, pati kaibigan ko din yung kumbisi ko, pare, mag-rehisto ka na. Ako nga, nagyat pa, oh. Mayor na ako, nagyat pa ako dun sa owner. Pare, binigyan ako resibo. Gumagana na. Di ba, word of mouth? Ang tagal. Ito. I think, Galileo, kaya tayo, no? Parang ilang buwan, 1,000 users na yata tayo, no? Tapos gusto nila pumila. Ito na 300,000 RPUs, 50,000 businesses. Ang humingi account ng will go to CPO. And so on and so forth. How will do? But now, look, that is really happening nowadays in CPO. So imagine mo pagkasyahin mo dyan, time in motion, divide 300,000 in 5 days, so 52, then divide it into 5, you have the numbers, lagay mo dyan, divide it into 8 hours, yun yung sukat. Talagang parang pag-uwi mo, galing ka talagang pandigmaan. And we're happy to share to you the effects. Now the effects is as of today, Go Manila have about 500,000 registered users, 600,000 plus transaction, 10 billion collection. So, ang tanong, pwede. Posible pala. Tapos ito maganda. Walang tilang sikang drum. Yung spill? Wala. Imbudo. Walang matatapon. So naturally, tama yung teacher ko. Naturally, without lifting a finger. And they're very happy. Yung mga empleyado, mas magamang trabaho. Naniniwala sila. So, nabawasan ko yung discretion. Nung binawasan yung discretion, virtually, or the reduction of possible corruption is virtually almost wala na. Kaya lang, may challenge pa. Dahil yung iba, ayaw pa mag-adapt sa technology. Natatakot pa. But, may awa ang Diyos. Darating ang araw na matuto na. At wala kaming tinanggal na empleyado kahit isa. Sa assessment, walang natanggal. Sa business permit, walang natanggal. Sa license division, walang natanggal. Sa ABP lalo, lumang ang buhay nila. Kasi nasa cloud yung data. While we have physical server, for purposes of redundancy, we have something there. Kasi nung araw, uso-uso to, ewan ko kung na-experience nyo to ha. Nung araw, uso-uso to, pag computerization, nilalagay na ng computer yung, bago mayor. Talindog sa Cotabato, ang shockwave nasa Manila, nahulog yung computer. Ngayon, ginawa namin because fully integrated end-to-end, ang hamon namin, kahit sinugin mo na sinugin yung computer, meron lang akong karne, kaya akong laptop, may sistema na ulit. And nobody can interfere with the data. I, for one, I cannot. everybody pays. We created certainty. Remember, I don't know if you heard me so many times when I said sa Manila, pantay-pantay, walang bakla, walang tomboy, walang lalaki, walang babae, walang mayaman, walang mahirap, pantay-pantay. Certainty. And with the help of my co-workers before, because I'm now citizen Isko and they're still in government, and I'm happy to report to you that Mayor Ani Lacuna is still doing the same thing. Because of that, lumaki ang negosyo sa amin, bumalik ang tiwala sa Maynila, at nagkaroon ng kapanatagan ang tao. So, sa inyo lahat na naparito, kung kayo may konting katanungan, pipilitin kong sagutin sa abot ng makaya. Question hour, no? Pipilitin ko sagutin sa abot ng makaya. But, again, let me refresh your memory. Libre ito. Yes. This is libre. Puntahan nyo lang yung multisis. Sila yung tumira nun. Kinasurprise namin, sila tumira. Or, kung meron din katulad ng mga programmer, kasi puro naman kayo sa computer, bibigyan kayo ng tip, paano kayo kikita as private sector? Paano kayo kikita? Hindi kasi, it has to be shared also. Hindi pwedeng tiway lang to na laway-laway, kamusugan tayo. No? I'm always trying to be fair when I deal with people. You know where? You basic transaction. So every year you have to order. Yes. Transaction, what you call convenience fee. So auction ng tao, pumila ka sa City Hall for 8 years. Or pay a very just for a fraction of the cost. Literally fraction. Mas mahal pa yung gasolinang ibinihay mo papuntang City Hall. At traffic na nakonsumo sa iyong oras. At yung consuming pawis, gutom, kakapila dahil ayaw mo umalis sa pila dahil kahit gutom ka na, kahit ihi ka na, hindi ka makalis dahil masisingitan ka. When all goes wrong, and you are certain that you paid your dues, and you get an official receipt for a fraction of the cost, then you do it by the numbers. Yan na, binigyan ka kayo ng business model. Because at the end of the day, we'll save about 200 million cost. Kasi hindi naman mura ang technology. Hindi mo siya mura eh. It's something that one's mind, a group of people's creative mind. Kaya, pwede siyang libre. At yan ay duplicable sa inyong lahat. Kasi iisa lang naman ang RA 7160 or local government code, the basis of all regulatory fees and taxation of income of the local government. So maraming salamat. I hope may na-share kami konti sa inyo ang City of Manila. Again, to the recognition given to us by the national government, thank you. I, as a citizen of the City of Manila, thank you very much. And to the Bloomberg competition, we submitted this out of 600 cities. Manila landed on top 50 in the world. Thank you very much. And I hope we continue to do business in Manila through the leadership of Mayor Hani Lacuna. Magandang araw. Pagpalain nawa kayo na
So, thank you. So again, thank you very much, former Mayor Isko. I think one of the things that came to my mind, no, about discussing former Mayor is kaya pala, right? And that should be on the minds of a lot of LGUs here. Posible pala. Okay? But I think what's important, after all of those examples that we've seen mula pa kanina umaga, is that the important thing is that you never lose sight of the objective. Right? Technology is an enabler. But dapat ang importante is nakafocus kayo in easing the pain of your constituents. And that's what I think former Mayor Isko showed us this afternoon. Again, parapakan po natin. And next up on the list is Ilagan Cities, Tienda Ilagan. This will be discussed by Mayor Jose Marie, did I pronounce it correctly? Diaz via video message. And to introduce him as our next speaker, can I call on Councilor J. Temeson C. Diaz of Ilagan City, Isabela.
Thank you very much, sir. Before any furtherance, nais ko munang batiin tayong lahat na nandito mula sa aming munting lungsod ng Ilagan, the corn capital of the Philippines.
Hi guys.
And
I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa presentation natin bilang mga batang Maynila. I'm happy and proud being a Manileño katulad nyo
na hapon po sa ating lahat.
Hanggang ngayon nire-recognize yung mga effort natin na sinishare naman natin sa lahat ng local government unit sa buong bansa. And I'm happy also that Mayor Hani Lacuna is continuing this kind of ease of doing business, comfort sa taxpayer, certainty in rules. So, thank you sa pagsubaybay nyo. Na-miss ko kayo. Ngayon lang ako nag-live ulit sa Facebook. I'll see you later. Love you guys. Mag-ingat kayo. God first.
Regional directors nandito.